What's up guys, Town here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Shantae Half-Genie Hero. In the last episode, we defeated both the Hypno Baron and Squid Baron in Hypno Baron's castle in order to prevent him from summoning the unspeakable horror. But we are also getting our last transformation of the game, which is going to be the Harpy Dance, which will allow us to fly freely across the sky, giving us access to the last few items and upgrades we need to get the rest of the remaining items before we go ahead and face off against the final boss of the game. As always guys, please let me know how your day is going down in the comment section below. Congratulations! You thwarted evil 5 times in a single day. That's gotta be a new personal best. Being a genie that's only half hero sure isn't easy. I know what you meant, and thanks. But now I really owe it to Uncle to get the final component. So what is it anyway, Uncle? According to this, oh dear. The blueprint shows a hand crank mechanism, but that's no good. Here's where your old uncle gets his chance to shine. That's right, we're going to improvise. Why turn the wheel at all when we can rig up a hamster wheel to do the work for us? I don't know, this sounds like bad news for some hamster. Hey, I know. A regular hamster would get tired and need to rest, right? But a zombie hamster will happily run all day long. Brilliant! It's settled then. The zombie hamster will be our perpetual energy source. And I'll forge the hamster wheel out of iron to reduce the heat on his little monster toes. We're seriously going with this plan? Okay, Roddy Tops, this sounds like your department. Where can I find a zombie hamster? Don't know. How about I just get a regular hamster and bite it? I think that's how Poe got his. If your brother already has a zombie hamster, why didn't you just say so in the first place? Ugh. What about the iron slab? For that, you'll need to ask around town. Got it, 1 zombie hamster and 1 iron slab coming right up. Alright, so let's go ahead and start searching around to find that last component. Of course, get any gems I can get laying around. I think this lady might know. No, she only tells us about Roddy's brothers in the zombie castle, in the haunted castle. This one talks about a upgrade we can get for the Harpy Dance. Blob-like woman is in town looking for me, and the skid has something. I just saw the Azure Knight over in the item shop. Alright, so he should be the best bet we have of getting more information. This one's just about movie trailers. I'm not even going to bother reading this one out loud. Oh, never mind. This contains to an iron slab. The Fish Girl's underwater cave really exists somewhere beneath the desert oasis. Okay, so never mind. He was kind of important to talk to. If you could blast open the passageway, you can see the object of her affection. So somewhere in the desert oasis with the mermaid power, we needed to blast through in order to get through. So I'm the Azure Knight. Were you sent forth by the Crimson Knight to retrieve the regal headwear? I would not yield it to a knave such as yon. Happenstance, I would be inclined to bequeath it to you. Shall thine provide us me with the fine vorpal blade doused in the tears of a saddened newborn orangutan. Thou must procure said blade by descending to the ocean depths, into the putrid sewers, and to the place where the Avenger Man will challenge you. If thou art successful in surmounting his cerebral torment of trickery and deception, and deliver it on to me the vorpal blade before the setting sun touches the vast ocean, the regal headwear shall be thines. I see thou hast procured the let's just give him the damn sword, so I can stop reading this. You are both noble and brave, and so I give you the regal headwear as planned, and we get the Foxy Grandma hat, not exactly what I was thinking of. I'm starting to think that is that's a phony accent. Anyway, now that we got this hat, let's go ahead and talk over to the blob blade that was here before. And oh, this one actually gives us a little hint about how to get said upgrade for the mermaid. It says only elderly creatures know how to use the technique now, since the mermaids are kind of not using it anymore. And the only elderly sea creature we know is this grandma over here. Oh, hey, Honey Melon. Just me, Grandma Blobfish, same as always. My grandkids are off watching the movie picture somewhere. Do you think my hat looks too old-fashioned? The grandkids said I need to find a new hat. I don't know, something more modern is for, I suppose. Can you help me out again? Find me a hat that looks nice. I'll wait here until you find one. And we already have a hat, so we'll go ahead and give her the Foxy Grandma hat. Oh dear, is this what folks are wearing these days? Oh, if you think I should put it on, then here goes. Foxy Grandma. Oh, sweet mama, I look hotter than a... Oh my god, I can't even... Fricassee tube worm. Foxy Grandma. Words to live by. This hat is giving this old gal thoughts of springtime, if you know what I'm getting at. No. In fact, I think I feel a romantic song coming on. Now I hope this ain't too hot and steamy for general audiences. Here goes. And just a big ass barf. And with that we get the Mermaid Bubble, which is the upgrade for the mermaid ability in order for her to spit bubbles in the water to actually destroy blockades that we couldn't get through before. So with that, we now have more accessibility in the water with the mermaid. And let's go ahead and collect these gems since I'm here. And I believe... Do I have enough to get what I'm looking for? No, we'll just go ahead and start cutting over. So first and foremost, in the second part of Castletown, go over here, or Main Street I should say, go to the very top with the Harpy Dance, and we can get this upgrade, which is the Waterfall Relic. This is actually a second upgrade for the crab, which we'll need to use to get something back in the airfield that I couldn't get before. So first back in Mermaid Oasis, come back over here because I got to get the scrap metal with the elephant dance. Go back to being a harpy, and let's fly over here to closer towards the top right, more like, not top right, top left, but a little bit more off to the right hand side, because there will be an entrance over there that we can reach with the harpy ability in order to actually do a little transformation gauntlet, I should say. So it's about further up here, not on this side, we need to go a little bit more over to the right. Because I already got this, I don't know why I wasted my time grabbing those gems. There's a bit more over here, because there'll be two torches surrounding the entrance. But it's going to be really, there we go, it's right here. Alright, so with this, there'll be a little gauntlet of transformations we have to go through in order to get to it. So first, go to the harpy, switch over to the bat, fly across this little gap over here, de-transform, we're going to go spider, make our way across this horizontal platform, drop on down, and turn into a bat once again, come through here, and then this last part we are going to go ahead and transform into a harpy, and kind of need to slow and steady make our way up here because the flying on the harpy is a little slippery, especially like when you land and start walking, you start like slipping and sliding everywhere, like you can't get a good grip on the ground. And by doing this, we get a data chip, I believe, and we're going to need that for the ending of the game in order to get the final item that we'll need. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and head back in and get the next item on our list. So now that I have the Harpy Dance, we're going back to Hypno Mansion's castle, and we want to fly all the way up here. One of the entrances, I can't remember which one, but that's what I'm showing you. There'll be an entrance that leads outside of the castle. You want to go to the left-hand side to get this treasure chest, which is going to be, I believe, another upgrade for one of our abilities. Yes, this is the Batsar ability that I mentioned before that we need in order to get another thing back in Cape Crustaceans level. One of the two things that we can get now. But keep going over to the right-hand side because we're not quite done up here yet, because we still have yet to meet Roddy Top's second brother, Poe, in this level, because he's in an area we can't get to unless you have the Harpy Dance. So all the way here on the right hand side, past the blockades that look like a chimney. First I want to double check over here to make sure I didn't miss anything, which I wasn't, thankfully, and there's nothing up top, so let's go ahead and pop on inside and talk to Poe right over here. Poe, long time no see. Hello, my lady. I just can't get enough of this castle. Incredible, right? Well, it's a little on the scary side for me. Nah, I could see myself settling down in a place like this. You sound a little troubled, pal. Yeah, it's just my pet. He doesn't get along with this place at all. He likes to run and run, but around here, I don't know. He could wander off and get hurt, you know? I really want him to have a good home where he can run, where he can be happy and really get his wiggles out. I know just the place. You do? Really? In that case, here. And with that, we get the zombie hamster, so that's one of the two items we need in order to actually move on with the story. So back in Ammo Baron's airship, we'll go back over to this area, which I skipped before prior because we did not have the necessary move to get through it. So first we're going to transform into a mermaid, so we can move across this area over here to where the waterfalls are at. And then underneath this one over here, we're going to transform into the crab dance, and with that other relic we got, just press up onto the waterfall, and we can move through it in order to actually get to the right place we need. So after that, we want to go to the middle one to go up, go all the way to the far right, and then go down. Not that one, the second far right. Oh, okay, no, I was right. It was the far right, and then it's the left-hand side one. And then inside here, open up the treasure chest, and we get another gallery key. Perfect. So we're actually going to go back over to Castle Down because there's another one that I missed. Come over here to destroy these blocks. There's another flower hidden under these blocks to get scrap metal number 5. And now we have all those. And we're going back to Mermaid Falls now, because now that I have the Mermaid Dance's ability to destroy objects underwater by spitting bubbles, there's a bit more stuff we can collect. So over here at the very top, there is a sunken soul, but I'll get that in just a little bit. First, I'm going to actually come down here to make sure that I can get rid of all of the blocks that were blocking my way prior to get this sunken soul over here. So we got 7 out of 10. And I just want to explore the rest of the area down here to make sure that I'm not missing anything and nothing has slipped my sight. So there's an entrance over here, open that up, and come through this grating over here. And that leaves another hidden area for us, which has a waterfall, and we already know how to get through waterfalls by transforming into the crab, coming up here, and we'll be able to collect this treasure chest, and this should be the iron, oh no, it's a heart holder. Oh wait, no, Desert Oasis is where we get the iron slab, duh. So anyway, now we're actually coming back over here. Like I said, I don't do this in the most effective way possible to save time, but I'm mainly just going everywhere that I can think of. So now that we have the mermaid ability, this is where we're going to find the desert slab. First, we'll go through here. Well, first we'll get the sunken soul. We got 8 out of 10 now. And now go through this vent to actually get another treasure chest over here, which I think this is another gallery key, is it? Oh no, this is the iron slab. Gosh, I'm just mixing them up now. So here's the iron slab that he talked about in his story. So back over in Mermaid Falls yet again, a lot of back and forth. I'm sorry about that, guys. There's a blockade over here that we can grab, or we can destroy to actually get yet another sunken soul. So now we have 9 out of 10. And now I believe we're going back to Mermaid Falls, because this is where the other one is that I keep on forgetting about. All the way at the very top is the last sunken soul, so now we have all 10 out of 10 for those. And we should have another thing to collect over here in Ammo Baron's ammo ship. A little bit easier to get through there with the bat transformation, but now that we have bat's upgrade, now we have a little sonar ability that makes it so that we have a bit of room to see while we're going through it. It's just a small circle, but it's enough for us to like kind of inch our way through to get a good understanding where we are so we don't hit any spikes. And as we're going through, basically what you want to do is use the pots as a good reference point so you can see where you want to stand and land in order to like go in and out of your transformations up the bat, so you can actually see where you're going. So once you roughly get to the right platform, I just like to inch around, get a good feel of where I'm at, see if there's any spikes, because of course as always, if you hit the spikes, it's one hit kill and then you have to start the room all over again, and we really don't want that. So now if I just get over top of this pot, de-transform, and then just turn back again so I can get it better. It also shows you a little bit while you're transforming with the dance, because it gives you a small little silhouette, that's what it's called, of the platform that you're standing on, which does help a little bit, but the pots are the main things it's helping in this one, honestly. So just inch over this last pot, there's nothing over here, so I can just drop on down, and then I should be good to go all the way to the right, but I just transformed just to be safe. Thankfully this room's fully lit, so I can de-transform and grab this treasure chest, and I think this is our last heart holder. Oh no, this is the Spider Venom, so we honestly never use the spider's ability to actually get through anything. I feel like this is just a random collectible that we don't really need. So now that we're going back to Mermaid Falls again, the crab's waterfall ability, we use it to go up here to actually reach this genie gate, and get another treasure chest that was hidden behind the falls that we couldn't get before. This one is the Harpy Tower, which is the Harpy Dance's ability to the Harpy Transformation's ability to actually attack things. And using the Harpy Talon, we actually want to come further up in Mermaid Falls to this section over here where we can't quite get in, and once we line it up just a little bit better, there we go, we can destroy these blocks over here where there's an entrance in, so that way we have a way to further get in using the mouse ability. So if we want to come down, well, first come all the way over here, transform to the bat, so that way we're even to actually fly across it horizontally and slip through that gap. Yeah, let me come over here. Then you transform into a mouse and then go through this passageway to actually reach the next, and I believe the last one on our list of things to get. I should have actually made a checklist, it would have been easier for me to keep up with everything. But it's all said and done, I already finished it, I already collected everything, so I'll keep that in mind for the future in case I ever decide to redo this for some reason. In case I want to actually get the 100% fastest time game rating. So anyway, just like last time, we're going to keep following these blocks through these little mazes in order to get to the next upgrade for us. Oop, let me go up. I'm going to wait over here in this corner until this platform comes back for me. And just keep inching my way slowly through here. Cool. Now that we're over here, should be all the way down here. And I think it's going to be, given how many hearts we have right now, I believe this one is going to be the last heart holder. Gosh, I keep getting this mixed up with Zelda. So, nope, it's another galaxy. Gosh darn it, when am I going to get the last heart holder? I feel like we've been doing this for a while now. Alright. And I believe we're still staying in this because there's another, I don't know why, I was just petty and really wanted to kill that thing because I can't read. I believe we'll keep on following this thing down. It will lead us to another section that'll have another chest for us to grab. Actually, yes, it will. There was one on the far right that we never could get because it was in a weird spot that we couldn't really reach or get to until we accessed this part with the Harpy Talon. Another good thing about the Harpy Talon, it's a good way to stop yourself while you're flying as a Harpy because there's no good way to actually break yourself. Even when you kind of try to stop to stay neutral, you'll still start to slide left or right. So the Harpy Talon is a good way to kind of stop you in place so you don't move any further than what you really want to go. But anyway, now that we're, our voice is starting to go out. Go ahead and destroy you, and that should be the gate we're trying to find right now. It's just a long way over there, unfortunately. Just a little bit more, and then this will probably be the last thing we get in this video, just because this should be everything. This should be the last few things we need, except for of course, things we need to buy in the shop. Okay, never mind, here it is. This is the chest I mentioned before. So just go all the way over here to this entrance, pop out, and then grab these gems, and this is the heart holder. So there you go, with that, now we have all heart holders in the game, so now we have maximum life. Took a long time, finally made it. Now we're actually going back over to Mermaid Falls in the factory yet again, because there's actually something I forgot to get with the elephant stomp that we got a while ago. Once I get this stupid techno grunt out of my way, transform to the elephant dash, or stomp, that's what it's called, and go ahead and grab this gallery key over here. With that, that's the last thing. So this will be the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry I didn't do my whole outro, but I've been getting sidetracked, so I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll move on with the story.